about 2 weeks ago, Morik and other woman, we found human baby on farm, and we have human baby, and we were going to help human baby.
Oh God.
Well, did you eat the baby?
No, we hide. No, because Sinruth and other goblins would kill the baby.
Well,
we don't want to kill baby.
See, you know what? We were right, guys. This guy, he's a pretty good friend.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. That's very commendable. Where's the baby now?
Are they in hiding? What? Maybe he wouldn't want to.
It is the little baby, little girl, cute little girl, for human anyways.
Well, sure, yeah.
Yes, they all look the same, a boy or girl, but this little girl is in Castle Rivenroar.
Okay.
But in
the castle,
a different section of it, I suppose. Yes.
Yes, in one of the very far barracks on the west end side. Only a few goblins stay there because we wait for more goblins. But my wife, she leave and take baby, but she can't leave yet until I gave her money from Brindle. And
what's your wife's name? What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is called Shusham.
Shusham. Okay, so we find Shusham.
And what do you call the baby?
No problem.
We have no name for baby yet.
Shusham, yes. We will find the Shusham and your child and return them to you when you get your freedom.
Is there anyone else you don't want us to kill? Because otherwise, they're all gone.
Oh. Just, please don't hurt baby. And
no.
Don't hurt Shusham.
Yeah. All right, that's a deal. That's a deal. That's our favor to you for being truthful.
I stay here.
You're being truthful, right?
I stay here then. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. All right. We're good.
I stay here. Are you sure you can unlock at least
we'll see.
hands?
We'll see.
We have to ask the council guy.
1 foot, maybe.
I don't know. I'll ask.
You'll be treated better, anyways.
Yes. Get human baby. Human baby cute.
You will be reunited with your family and live a long life. I am almost positive of it.
Yes.
I'll turn to Pryde and say, I think they die of old age at like 15 years, though.
Well,
not that long.
It'll be a good 15 years. He'll get to sit on the porch, and him and his old lady will grow old together to the ripe old age of probably even 16. Who knows?
Oh, I see.
God.
How many generations will they see pass by them in those 16 years? I wonder.
Well, they breed like rabbits. I understand.
Castle Rivenroar, you go.
Yes, we will.
We're gonna have
Quit talking.
Go with Ephraim about your trial.
I like his initiative. Let's go, guys.
All right, so we're gonna stop by Ephraim first, though. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna report.
Councilman is still in his chambers. Yes.
Good news, Mr. Troyes.
Hello. Welcome back, my friends. Any light with speaking with that foul, smelly little goblin? Ugh.
This silver-tongued dwarf here managed to make lots of headway with him.
Well, yes, this one's not quite as bad as the rest of his species.
They're all filthy. They all should be tried and killed.
Well,
what they did 10 years ago.
Probably true. This one, though, may have some redeeming qualities, and if his claims can be confirmed, of course. Barring that, he says he and his wife apparently rescued a human infant, and if that turns out to be true, I think he's worth sparing. He's also told us no to prevent other goblins from eating the baby. I was surprised as well. Yes, I agree there, Pryde. He also told us the location of Sinruth and his merry band, and apparently they're working with legions of undead. So it should be quite fun.
Yes. Councilman, what can you tell us of an abandoned fort in the mountains called River Run?
River
Roar. Let me do a check real quick. See if he would know anything about it.
River Run, where the elves live at.
Well, River Run's from Game of Thrones, but yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it was Lord of the Rings. I guess it was Game of Thrones.
I know that. I think of what River War you're talking about is. I believe it's in the marshlands of the forest on the eastern walls of the Giant Shield Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he indicated on the map, yes. It was ruined quite some time ago?
It's an old noble family from many, many, many years ago, but I thought from stories and from reading, I figured that manor house was nothing of existence anymore. But I have heard of it.
Well, the goblin claims that there are basements and dungeons below it that are inhabited by the Red Hands.
As is normal for their people.
Exactly. We'll see if his story checks out, and I think you'll agree, Councilman, that if this story about the child checks out, he's worth pardoning and allowing to leave with his skin.
A pardon?
I think so. Yes.
Letting the hobgoblin go so he can breed like a rabbit and come back and attack us in 10 years? A blasphemy.
Well, again, he's been very cooperative, and if, and I stress the if, sir, if this story of the child is true, he's not quite the same as the others. He did surrender to us rather than fight to the death like the others. So he's perhaps worth considering as being a bit different from his kin. And as to emphasize the point, I kind of rub my beardless chin.
Mr. Troyes, I would at least delay the trial until we return and confirm or deny his information that he gave us. If everything pans out, he was very detailed in what he told us about Sinruth and this undead army or whatever that's protecting them. And if this wife and child that he speaks of and all of that to check out, I think a more favorable view on him should be taken. I don't have the heavy responsibility you have, but at least postpone the trial until we return.
Give me a diplomacy check, Pryde.
Let me drop it up in the thing.
Give me a. You can add +3 on that also because of the information that you've gotten out of Morik. And the councilman, he turns around towards the open window. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Come on.
Oh wow. A 1 + 3, still a 14 though, right?
I'll tell you what. You got inspiration. If you want to give him inspiration.
Yeah,
your inspiration.
I would definitely do that.
Probably a good idea. Let's use that.
All right, let's do that because I don't think you would have liked what. Oh my god! No fucking way.
Was it another one?
No, it wasn't. But your bonuses with diplomacy are fucking through the roof, Pryde.
+11.
Yeah. It's crazy. So, seems like Councilman Troyes is pondering this, and he has a very clean-cut goatee, very long goatee, and he's kind of stroking it down, and he turns around, and then he says, "I will grant the goblin amnesty for now, but the trial will be done when you get back, depending on if Morik was truthful or not."
Indeed.
Of course,
if
Councilman.
he wasn't truthful, he doesn't deserve any sort of mercy.
No, if he wasn't truthful, the decision becomes very easy, I think.
Indeed.
Hopefully for his sake, he was truthful.
I just do not want my family's deaths to be for Vayne, because if I let this goblin go, I just could not live with myself.
Well,
understand. Right, I can
no, Vayne, that's not what he's talking
I
about.
can understand the feeling, but not every goblin was responsible for that. And even though he is allied with these goblins, who knows what sort of threats or anything might have been involved with his being pressed into service with these people. We shall find out everything, but so long as he can be in amnesty until we return, that is all we ask of you. Thank you.
I will grant that to the hobgoblin. Is there anything else?
That is all. We're going to make out for this place. We'll probably need to get some horses or something. I'm sure that you have somewhere that could direct us towards such things. It seems like it might be a good little deal of travel to get there.
I'm sure.
Maybe. Who knows?
I'm sure that the stable master can oblige you. And he goes over to his desk or his little podium that he has, and he writes something down on a small piece of paper and puts the council's seal on it.
Okay.
And hot wax it and lights a candle and drips a little bit of wax and says, "Give this to the stable master. We will provide you with transportation to Rivenwar. And by the power of Moradin, I hope that you all are safe."
Yes.
Thank
by Moradin's hammer, indeed.
And he says, "And be gone with you. Get out of my sight.
Yes.
I cannot believe that I am giving a hobgoblin amnesty."
Oh, God. Yeah.
Alright, we leave.
Alright, let's go.
Leave before I quickly change my mind. Alright. Alright, so you guys get to the stables. Couple stable merchants, a couple of the stablesmen, they run and get you some nice riding horses, fit for everyone's size. Nobody has any problems, and you guys are off to the northeast to the giant shields on the mountains and to Castle Rivenroar.
That's right.
Yes, on your journey to Rivenroar, seeing that you have successfully negotiated the location, there was a tracking skill challenge that I'm not going to make you do now. So what we're going to do is you guys are going to take the most direct route to Rivenroar Castle.
Hell yeah.
And we will continue next week as you guys are starting to approach Rivenroar Castle.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Good game, guys. Good game. Seeker, you are awesome, dude.
Awesome game, guys. Yeah, great.
I really enjoyed this thing.
Because it was really starting to go south with I in there just being so bruteful.
I almost spoiled the baby there.
I thought he was gonna smash him with his fucking
we were just going to intimidate him, Dave. That was the I think that's what the guards weren't understanding, right?
Obviously not, yeah.
Right. Oh, God.
I was serious, man. He goes, "Let me tell you something, man. This is how it's going to work." I was like, "This is good right here. This is good."
Whoa.
Sadly, though, intimidation and all that stuff's tied to charisma, which...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a +1 at least.
Yeah, what they should do is there should be an actual physical intimidation and
I thought in
mental
one of the versions there was.
Intimidating
In fifth.
prowess.
Yeah, it says in 5th, yeah. There's optional stuff where it says,
Right.
there is physical, there is a physical intimidation, so you can, put your proficiency bonus. If you're proficient with charisma intimidation, then you could substitute it with strength and do the same thing. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Which makes sense.
yeah.
It does, yeah.
Great game this week, guys. Wow, a lot of stuff.
GG.
Like multiple role-playing encounters and a couple combats. Wow, are we playing 5th edition?
They're all
playing
playing
game.
our edition.
I like
This
Dwarf.
Yeah, I love 4th edition, man. I love it. 4th is good. So, all right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for playing. I believe next week we should be good to go. 19th, I think, right?
So the VR thing is going to be on Wednesday, right? Okay.
Yeah, it'll be on 2 weeks from. Yeah, 2 weeks. So we should be good.
Oh,
to
it's
go
2 weeks.
for
Okay.
Oh yeah, I suppose you should ask.
For
Are
next
we
week,
playing
yeah.
on Thanksgiving?
Let's see. That'll be in 2 weeks.
Correct.
So, I don't care. Do you guys want to play or not, or do you guys want to play later, or what?
Well, we could.
Well,
Let's decide that next. Let's
that's
decide
so
that
sad.
next
Yeah,
week,
we'll
guys.
decide that next week.
Because I don't
You
know
don't
if I'm
no
going to be out
fried
of town or
turkey
not
over there
yet.
across the pond, huh?
do they even have turkeys in England?
I love it.
Well, it's an American bird. It's an American bird.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
We
pretty
just
sure
started
the turkey
seeing
is
them pop
American.
up about 2 years ago. Of course.
Yeah, thanks.
They have-
thanks, Dave.
They
Yeah,
have
yeah.
goose. They have goose. Oh, that's
God.
sad. Oh,
Oh
that
my God.
breaks my
The turkey
heart.
is native to the Americas, so.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten turkey, Crazy?
They have
This
stores there, I
conversation.
understand.
He has no idea what a turkey is, does he?
Do you guys have grocery stores over in England yet? We have grocery stores, Crazy, that you can actually get frozen stuff and cold stuff, and
This one.
wow, it's really cool.
Just buy whatever you want, really.
Antarctica. Okay.
Antarctica? That's kind of far.
Oh,
It's
God.
by the. It's on the way to the past the Falklands, right?
I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you have your turkey with your blood pudding and other things? Black, whatever.
Right.
And beans, right? Yeah. Baked beans.
Ah, yes. Yes, I'm looking at I'm looking at a picture of that right now. Yes, it looks quite disgusting. Yeah. Actually, it is blood pudding in Sweden, but whatever.